Hi, I'm Tisha Copeland at Not Your Mama's Quilt Store, and I want to show you our next Kitandkaboodle. This is our second issue that we're doing. It was so well received with our first issue that we doubled the number of kits that we made this time. So let me tell you what a Kitandkaboodle is. You know how you buy a project to start working on and you realize you don't have the right thread, or maybe the fabric you thought at home doesn't match exactly, so now you put that project over to the side and you somehow never get back to it because you're like, I didn't have the right thread, or I need to go look for that fabric or the zipper or whatever it is, and there the project sits and it never finishes. Well, with the Kitandkaboodle, this box right here has everything in here to make your project. You don't have to run around and find anything. The only thing you need to bring to the table is your sewing machine. So let me show you what this new issue is. And we say issue because it's issue 2 in the Kitandkaboodle series. This is the Tula Pink Modern Hexi Pillow. And I want to show you everything that comes in the Kitandkaboodle that is going to avoid all that running around for you. So we're going to start off with the pattern. This pattern is by Modern Handcraft, and this is the Hexi Pillow. This whole pattern is going to be in your kit. The next thing we're going to have is your fabric. This is enough fabric to not only make the front of your pillow, but also to complete the back of your pillow right here with an envelope style closing. So you've got the fabric. This is a Moda Navy Grunge. It looks beautiful with the fabrics because of the purple low lights in it, I should say, and then the light blue highlights in it. So it's a beautiful piece. You're going to have the fabric for that. Next thing we included in there so that you can quilt the front of your pillow is batting. You're going to get a piece of batting in there that you're going to put right behind the front of the pillow, and you're going to get a piece of muslin that goes right behind the batting so that when you're quilting it, you're not just leaving the raw cotton batting on the back. So you've got the batting, a piece of muslin, and then you've got the fabric to complete your envelope pillow. Next thing we're going to put in here for you is stuff in here. I'll show you that in a minute. But the hexes, and these are pre-cut hexes from Tula Pink. This is her most recent pattern line called Pinkerville. You're going to get 42 pieces in here of all the various colors. And did I mention to you they're pre-cut, so there's no cutting of these hexes. So you'll get this as well. Hexi papers. We have a package of 50 papers by Paper Pieces. These are 1.5 inch papers. This is so that you can complete all your hexes using this. Now, you will notice that the paper is much smaller than the fabric, and that's because you need a bigger seam allowance going around so that when you wash this, the seams don't pop out on the side. The hem doesn't pop out around the edge. Next thing I want to show you that is in your box is the thread to do the top piecing, the stitching. You see it's variegated thread in here in the pillow. And this is also going to be able to be used to piece your pillow. So you're going to have thread to do all the piecing, plus the variegated thread that runs through the top that completes your quilting. Now, to get all those hexes together, don't want to have to make you run around and look for a needle and thread. I've included a needle from Cottage Works. So you have a number 11 size needle, and you have Superior Bottom Line thread, which is a thread that people love for hand piecing hexes. And this is going to be what you're going to use to thread baste your fabric hexes onto your paper. So this is also going to be included in your kit. Finally, you've got some fabric fuse glue. This is because you're going to put a dot of glue right here on the flat sides of the pillow, right here, so that when you start to quilt like this, it's not moving around and twisting around. You're just going to put a little dot of glue all around on each one so it stays put and doesn't move. This is going to give you enough glue to do all the hexes plus a little bit more. Finally, we don't want that pillow just sitting around waiting to find its filling, waiting to fill its heart. We include an 18 by 18 inch pillow. It's a little bit smaller than the one that the pattern is designed for. It's designed for a 19 by 19. We went 18 by 18. It was just a little bit more reasonable. And you are going to have the pillow in there as well, ready to put together. So as soon as you finish this project, it's done, and you don't have to go around looking for everything. These Kitandkaboodles are available now. You can come into the store and buy one. You can order one from my website at notyourmamasquiltstore.com. The whole kit costs $74.99. Like I said, includes everything that you need. They're perfect gifts. You don't have to just send a pattern to a friend and then they have to figure out which fabric they want to use, or vice versa, send them the fabric and they don't know what to do with it. So this is a really, really great project and a great Kitandkaboodle. Come on in when you have a chance. Not Your Mama's Quilt Store in Plano, Texas, and my name is Tisha Copeland. Thank you.